Hi, Jenny here. Tonight for dinner, I thought that I would make a lemon herb pasta. Again. I made this last week and I went to go edit it and all that the other day and found out that I don't have the footage. So seeing as I still have the ingredients and I like this dish, I'm gonna make it again. So I'm also going to add some broccoli and some chicken to it, just to make it a little bit more heartier. But I kept seeing this lemon pasta in my social media feeds, and it looked really good and seemed like a nice summery dish. Today it's still really dark out and feels later than it is because it just started pouring half an hour ago. But nicely I have the ring light, so it'll keep it light and bright in here. But anyways, let's get started. For this recipe, you're going to need about half a box of angel hair pasta, a quarter cup of olive oil, the zest and juice of 1 lemon, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, more if you like it, salt and pepper to taste, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, about a quarter to a half a bunch of parsley, and then some Parmesan cheese to sprinkle on top. And then, as I said, I'm going to cook up some broccoli, and I have chicken that I cooked in the crock pot. I have a pot of water getting ready to boil on the stove. That's the longest part of this whole process, is that for the pasta. And then I have my broccoli in another pot that I will be cooking up. And as I've said, I have my chicken cooking in the crock pot. We just put oil in the bottom of the crock pot, put the chicken breasts in there, cover it about halfway with water, and we season it with seasoning salt. That's what we like to have on our chicken. And then cook it for 3 to 4 hours, depending on high or low, how fast you need it cooked. While we're waiting for the water to boil, we will make our little oil mixture here. So we need a quarter cup of the olive oil. We'll pour that into a bowl. And then we will mix that up with our teaspoon of seasoning, some salt and pepper, and I'm going to chop up the cloves of garlic and about a quarter of the batch of parsley here. When you get garlic at the store, if you want fresh garlic, it comes in a big bulb like this, which comprises of multiple cloves. So you can break off the cloves that you want. They're going to come paper wrapped. So you can, sometimes, you can bend them, crack them, and that will help get the paper off. Otherwise, if you cut the ends off, that helps. Give it a little smash. And that way too, you can just, you want to get that paper wrapping off of there. And that will leave you with the actual clove part of the garlic, and then you can mince that up. Our water is boiling, so we're going to add in our pasta. I personally like to break my pasta in half when I cook it. I just find it makes it easier to actually eat when it comes mealtime. So I don't have such long pieces. Do you guys ever do that? Let me know in the comments below. Do you like to break your pasta in half, or do you just cook it full? We will now zest our lemon into there. I have a handy dandy zester. It was cool. I didn't think I had one, and then I found one in my drawer. So that's nice. I think this was a Pampered Chef one. See if I can find one. I'll link it down below. But you just want to zest the rind of your lemon. First, obviously, wash your lemon so it's nice and clean. And we're going to zest the whole thing, and then we'll cut it in half, and we'll see how much juice we get with half a lemon, or if we'll need the whole lemon. Kind of, again, a preference of you. It depends. Like I said, last time I had a really big lemon, and juice of half the lemon was just perfectly fine. That gave us a lot of liquid. If you have a smaller lemon, then you can do the whole thing. It smells so good. I also saw this little hack online that when you're juicing, put a fork in there and help get you the juice out. We'll do it in a cup just in case there are any seeds, so we can catch all those beforehand. Oh, and I forgot, usually if you roll the lemon first on the counter, but that also helps the juice all come out. But good. I didn't measure my last one. A couple of the recipes I saw said about 1/4 cup. That's just less than that. Probably a little bit more. Didn't see any seeds in this one. I had seeds in my last one. If you have any cuts on your hands, the juice of the lemon will let you know. We will stir this all up. And make sure that while the pasta is cooking too, give it a couple stirs throughout. Otherwise some of these noodles will end up sticking together and you'll have a big hunk of noodles, so don't want that. You gotta stir them, make sure they break apart. Ooh, got the noodles caught. Oh yeah, the wonders of filming. Deal with the pasta. I'm the noodle catcher. Ah. Stove has beeped, so both the noodles and the broccoli are done at this point. So I'm going to drain the broccoli first. That seems to leave kind of less of a mess in the drainer. Put that back in the pan just to keep it warm. Alright, we'll drain the noodles. We'll now pour our mixture into the noodles. There should be enough oil in here to help keep the noodles from sticking. Otherwise you can always add a little bit more oil. But we'll just put this in here and mix it all up. Alright, I'll plate some of this up. I want to taste it first plain with just the noodles and the lemon and herbs. And we'll try that, and then I'll add my broccoli and chicken on top in a little bit. But we'll do that and Sprinkle a little bit of cheese on top. Dinner. Alrighty, so there we have it. The nice little summery lemon herb pasta. Like I said, I want to taste it this way first, and then I'll probably add a little bit extra to make it a little bit more hearty and stay with me for more than an hour tonight. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave the recipe down in the description below. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever made this before and what you think about it. So I'm gonna enjoy my night. You guys keep it positive. Go make it a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, it's sticking. Yeah, just the right amount of herbs in there, the lemon. So I guess, like I said last time, I used a tablespoon of Italian seasoning, and that seemed to be a little much. This with a teaspoon, parsley, good, and just the right amount of lemon. So obviously you gotta adjust your taste to what you like, but I hope you enjoyed it.